going on in the world of Sean, Puffy, Diddy, Combs. We following. We said we're gonna
Brother Love.
Brother Love. So we said we're gonna follow the events and everything that's going on.
It is.
So right now, I mean, this week, what I've seen for Diddy and things that's going on with Diddy this week.
Yeah.
I know that he said that his lawyers are saying because they're trying to get him to get a
what you call it?
To get out of prison, to get a
Bond.
Yeah. So they're trying to get a bond. So the route or what they're trying to go for, they're trying to say that the feds actually leaked the Cassie tape.
Yeah.
So they're trying to use that angle, and then they're also trying to use the angle of like trying to bring the black man down.
Yeah,
so
everybody uses that.
Everybody trying to use that angle. And how I feel about the whole.
Tell us how you feel about it. Tell us.
Well, the Diddy and the lawyers and the feds are using the tapes and trying to say they leaked the tape. How I feel about that is, I watched the tapes and I watched what happened with him and Cassie and what happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that angle is not really a good angle to use because we saw, it don't matter how we got the information or how we seen it, we saw that what he did was something criminal.
And the tape was from March of 2016.
Yeah. And then what you realize when you
was just released this year.
Yeah, and what you realize when you watch the tape, and they may have leaked the tape, I don't know. Somehow we got the tape.
You know, the prosecution, Emily Johnson, said that there was no way that they had any type of access to the tapes that CNN, provided to the public. So,
but it doesn't matter how we got the tapes. It was something illegal that he did on tape. So it's kind of like he said that the tapes were leaked to show, to diminish his character, or I'm paraphrasing, to diminish his character. But I said the tape only showed us your character. It showed who he really was. It showed what you do behind closed doors. It showed how angry you get. It shows that you're a abuser, the word I can use. It shows that you put your hands on people and you don't know how to control yourself. So that's what the tape actually shows. So I feel like that's like a weak, excuse. Yeah, that's a weak defense to say that. Because I know, like, now I've been listening, they're talking about, like, it's no longer, it's going to be different judges listen to it. It's going to be a different judge that's listening to his case and listen to as far as him getting out there. But I don't think he's going to get out. I'm telling you, it's going to come March. The court case is in March, right? March.
No, is it March or May?
I don't know. When is next year? 2025. And I'm coming to you soon. And I'm thinking that it's going to last like 3 weeks. I don't think it's going to last that long.
Oh, for real?
I don't think, dude. You think it's going to last a long time?
I think it's gonna last.
Like a year? You think it's gonna be?
No, not a year. Not a year. I think it's gonna last longer than 3 weeks.
I'm giving it 1 to 3 weeks tops. I'm giving it 1 to 3 weeks tops. I know his mom is saying that he's being looked at as somebody that I'm paraphrasing what she said. She said we're looking at him as somebody that doesn't represent who he is. But your actions. The thing is, all right. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about this man's mom. A mom gonna be a mom. Mom gonna look at their son.
Have their baby back.
Always want their baby back. But we are seeing your son for what he did, and as far as like all the other allegations, I'm not gonna claim him to be guilty until the court case goes out.
Yes, all this is alleged.
Yeah, so I'm just talking about the whole Cassie situation.
Situation. Well, that's not alleged.
Yeah, so with that, I just think that we can't really say that his character, because it's like you're trying to pull that character card, and it's not like we already see what he did.
So, okay, going through everything that he's done, we seen the Cassie video.
There's new allegations.
With
Jonas, what's his name for Jonas? Dalvin Joseph. And then it's crazy because as soon as they was talking about the Jodeci thing, one of my friends sent me a message because he know people in
I'm just looking at my notes.
he know people in the entertainment industry. And he was like talking about.
It's Devontae.
Devontae, okay. Well, my friend, he know people in the entertainment industry. He was telling me a story how they was at a pool party. And Jodeci, it was Devontae, it was all the dudes from Jodeci. And this is a friend, this is alleged information. He just DM'd me and told me because he saw that I posted something about it. And he said that he was at a pool party in California and Jodeci was there, and they pushed a girl in the pool.
Okay.
They were drunk. They pushed a girl in the pool, and she almost drowned. And they didn't care, and none of them tried to help her.
Yeah.
So he was just saying like they always been like that.
Well, I mean, with this new allegation coming out with Devontae, it included Aaron Hall as well.
Yeah,
and then at first it was just.
They're saying Devontae just watched.
Yeah, at first it was just like Diddy and Aaron Hall, and then Devontae just got added into it afterwards. So.
And now they're saying, another thing that I'm seeing, they're saying that the worst thing, they're saying the worst thing is lawyers are saying that the worst thing is the food. The food.
Okay, with this Puffy situation or whatever, so like what we talk right now, are we just talking about the supposedly the feds leaking the tape?
We're just talking
or we just talking about
everything.
Okay, so how I feel about the situation, I really don't think it matters who leaked the tape. It still happened. You know what I'm saying? It still happened. We saw it. I do think that it does show a judgment of his character when the cameras are off. And you want to talk about Jay-Z with this too, or you want?
No, that's a whole different topic.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring so in another segment I'm gonna bring up the Jay-Z and Diddy correlation or how people trying to connect this. But I just feel like it doesn't matter. I mean, with the tape is out there. You are being, I don't say convicted, but you are being accused. Of crimes and everything, and all these new allegations are coming up. I just don't think that, if the prosecutors with the tape out or not. I mean, they're trying to win a case.
All right, the thing is, I'm probably gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose some viewers or whatever. Okay, so what's going on in the world of Sean, Puffy, Diddy, Combs? We following. We said we're gonna
Brother Love.
So we said we're gonna follow the events and everything that's going on.
It is.
So right now, I mean, this week, what I've seen for Diddy and things that's going on with Diddy this week.
Yeah.
I know that he said that his lawyers are saying because they're trying to get him to get
what you call it?
to get out of prison, to get
Bond.
So
Yeah.
they're trying to get a bond. So the route or what they're trying to go for, they're trying to say that the feds actually leaked the Cassidy tape.
Yeah.
So they're trying to use that angle, and then they're also trying to use the angle of like trying to bring the black man down.
Yeah,
so
everybody uses that.
Everybody trying to use that angle. And how I feel about the whole
Tell us how you feel about it. Tell us.
well, the Diddy and the lawyers and the feds are using the tapes and trying to say they leaked the tape. How I feel about that is, I watched the tapes and I watched what happened with him and Cassie, what happened in the hallway. I feel like that angle is not really a good angle to use because we saw, it don't matter how we got the information or how we seen it, we saw that what he did was something criminal.
And the tape was from March of 2016.
Yeah. And then what you realize when you
it was just released this year.
Yeah.
You think it could diminish? I mean, do you think that all the bad he's done?
You sound.
What about all the good things like putting artists?
I hope you're trying to be.
Putting art. I'm just speaking from
taking artist money. Oh, guess whose interview I watched today? Nez from Making the Band.
Oh, I gotta watch that. But let's go back. I mean, what about him? I mean, can you separate what he? You know how every time like something like this happens or whatever, and be like, can you separate the artist from like his actions and his music and what he contributed to hip hop and the culture?
I don't think you should have to. I think if you want to, you should, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just like when R. Kelly, all the stuff came out with R. Kelly, it's kind of like, can you separate the artist from the actions? If you don't want to, if you somebody be like, I don't want to listen to R. Kelly no more because everything that he did, that's fine. If you still want to listen to R. Kelly, that's fine as well. I mean, I can't condemn somebody for listening to R. Kelly. So I just think that, I mean, I don't. So you're trying to say, do I think that's like a morality call where I'm like,
Yeah.
like, so I think like, oh, this
Because you know
person-
his streams went up once he got arrested.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to all about Benjamin the other day, and but I forgot it was his song. But I listened to it, but it had nothing to do with what he's going through.
Yeah.
I can still judge what he's going through, but like this is wrong. But I don't think like the music, like he still produced great music over the years.
But
I don't think he made great.
But you know how? So what about like all the other people in the music industry or whatever, or like how everybody was like, well, if you doing this to Diddy, you need to look at Clive Davis. What about Clive Davis and all of them?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well,
I mean,
until we have an idea of what they're doing and they're going through a court case, then fine. But I'm just saying, like,
But you don't think that-
But,
you don't think-
but the whole Clive Davis stuff, dude. That's
but
like,
you don't
that's
think
conspiracy theories.
But you don't think
that's
this-
conspiracy.
But you don't think.
But that's you
don't
sound
think-
like watching a Jaguar Wright video.
But-
Because
but
that's
you
not, no, I don't even want to discuss because that's not like conspiracy theory shit. Like that sounds like, so you don't think Clive? That just sounds ignorant to me. When people like say this is what I hate about like when I watch Choke No Joke, when I watch Jaguar, when I watch. I'm not getting mad. I'm
No,
just
like publicity.
no, they already got enough publicity. But when I watch Choke No Joke, I watch Jaguar Wright, I watch DJ Jamar, I watch a lot of these people, and the thing that I really hate, just like even when they went on that show, the thing I really hate, because we're gonna talk about that too. The thing that I really hate is when they go on these shows and they start talking about opinion-based things or things that they heard.
But isn't the world something opinion-based though?
No, you can't go on mainstream TV and talk about that shit because it's not edged in facts. It's not edged in facts. How you feel and what you heard is not based on facts. Now, if you say you see something, you be like,
But these are people that were in the industry. How we know?
It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. I don't think that you should actually say, because these are people that are angry at these people for other reasons too. These are people like the whole Jay-Z thing. These are people that are just like what he said. What did Choke No Joke say? I am not going to block on Jay-Z because I am mad at him about something else. But and that's a paraphrase of what he said. But I just think a lot of times they be sounding like idiots. Like they be going on these shows.
Okay, so
just like
with everything that Diddy going through, you don't think that they trumping up the charges because he a black man? You know what I'm saying? You don't think so?
I don't even want to talk about that. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all act like nobody of a different color have ever got drunk before.
I'm just asking questions.
No, you asking questions, but I'm just getting tired of that whole black, white for every situation. Now we do know that there's unfair treatment. We do know that there is what's the word I'm looking for? There is
Discrimination.
There's discrimination. We do know that there's white supremacy. We do know that these things exist, but we can't say that we can't use them for every situation because it discredits when you're actually dealing with it for real. I just feel like everything, dude. I have had friends that go to restaurants. I am not lying. That go to restaurants, and just because we just live off our trauma so much, I've had friends that go to restaurants. I remember I'm telling you about a friend that went to a restaurant, and they was talking about a restaurant that I introduced them to. They were my parents. They were my parents. They were my parents' tenants, and they was like, yeah, they was being racist because y'all acting a fool. Like I hate when people use racism for everything that. If they're
it's part of this. It's part of the American way.
But you got to be able to you got to be able to separate you when you're dealing with a racist situation from your trauma.
So you don't
from what you've been taught that you have to look at every situation as racist as it being racist. So because I feel like a lot of y'all trauma.
So, but what about who's the country singer that just got busted for sexually? Why isn't his stuff all over the news like Diddy?
It is all over.
I seen one story. I seen one story. Why they not talking about? That's how I just seen one story, but why?
And a lot of times,
why the feds?
You don't see certain things, right? Because you don't watch mainstream news. I know you don't. Don't say you do. You don't watch mainstream news. I know you don't. You watch.
You won't tell me when I
watch. I don't because I know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you, but I know you. But I know you. I know you because I be telling you to watch mainstream stuff, and you be like, I'm not watching it. You be like, I'm not watching it. So you don't watch mainstream news, so you don't see it. So you can't say it's from. So you don't see it. But I'm saying, okay, but I'm just saying that sometimes you see what you like. A lot of times I would see what I follow. You know what I'm saying? Because of these algorithms make you see what you follow. I'm not gonna see his stuff because it's not gonna come up with my algorithms because my algorithm.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't follow Diddy and they algorithms that have seen the $1,000 of But why they not running up?
But you want to know, and you speak it very small-minded because you want to know what if you go to other people, like other friends that I have that are not my color.
Yeah.
If I go on their YouTube, like I have a friend Tristan that now if you go on this dude YouTube, you'll be like. And he's biracial.
I bet you know what's going on with D. I bet you know about $1,000 of baby oil and lubricant. Dude, why they not going up? Why they not?
If you go to his YouTube, he see other stuff because it's based on what you watch. It's not like back in the day. It's not like back in the day where we had 3, 5, and 8. You know what I'm saying? Those channels where everybody's watching the same thing. Right now, it's like it feeds off your algorithm, feeds off what you click on, what you watch. So it only shows you things. Like if somebody's a racist. If somebody's like a racist and they don't like black people, they continue to send them stuff about not liking black people.
I can understand it, but what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure if your algorithm don't have any of that, I'm pretty sure you done heard about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
You probably heard.
Why you ain't heard about what's up in dude's crib though? Why you can hear everything about what's in Puffy's crib, but you can't hear about what's in the dude's crib?
You sound like DJ. You sound like.
I'm just asking.
But you just sound like you're trying to be Mr. Black. Politician, public, Mr.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, but you just sound like you. But it just sounds.
It's the truth.
No, it's not the truth because
right now.
Because your reality is based on just what you.
As of right now, I have.
Your reality is just based on what you see because of how your algorithms is set up, and it's kind of like until you be able to see that it's based on just what you're looking at. That's what you see. That's why you see things how you see. Because a lot of times, a lot of people, it's not like TV back in the day when we all had to watch the same thing. We're all watching different stuff now, so that's how it's set up. Okay, I'm done talking about this.
All right, what do y'all think? Y'all let us know. Leave the
like,
comment,
share, and subscribe.
Whatever.
Leave a comment.
Let us know
what y'all think. Okay.